Hey guys, it's AppShake here, bringing you a short review of fantastic contraption for the iPod and iPhone. It's basically a very anticipated game which actually was released as a flash game for the PC. It's available to play for free at fantasticcontraption.com, and you can also buy the full version for $10 I think. And this game, when I bought it, was £2.99, so again around three US dollars, which is much cheaper than the full PC version. And basically you can play this on the iPod at any time you want, so you don't even have to switch on your computer whilst playing it. So what it is basically 43 customized missions where you have to bring, and if I zoom in here, this is just a picture, this little red ball, or it could be any other shape, or it could be multiple shapes, using various equipment such as your contraption, and you have to bring it across to the goal area. So if I'll just show you a level such as this one, and if I just delete all of the equipment I've already built, and we'll start from scratch, and I'll show you how this works. So basically you have this is the main wheel, so on the right hand side this is the main area where you're going to do most of your work. So if you just click that, a menu comes out. At the top are your contraptions, so there aren't actually a lot, but you don't need that many. You've got your forwards wheel, your backwards wheel, a wheel that does not move, then you've got your water tool, and you've got your wooden tool. It sounds quite crazy, but it generally works most of the time. So I'll show you what it's going to be like in just a second. Here you've got the moving tool, so if I just select it, and you can basically move the shape around anywhere you like, but you have to stay in this kind of aqua blue box, so you can't move your shape outside. You can see at the top right, this is the magnified view, so there's a big red cross, so I can't move it, so it just goes back to its original position. So if I click this again, I just need a way to get this red shape over across to the goal area. So I can do this by placing, if I just click the forwards wheel, and if I just hold down in the aqua blue box, and I am just looking down into the magnified area, and I'm just placing this down on the ground, and you let go, then I need another one, and I'll place it down on the ground next to it. Oops, sorry, next to it. Now if you look over here on the top left, I can start the animation. So if I just start it, you'll notice that it doesn't work. So you need either the water tool or the wooden tool, and I would recommend the wooden tool, because then the controls are quite fiddly, but you do get used to them. If I just tap and hold into the center, and in the magnified view you can see the blue flashy light, and that needs to be in the center of the wheel. Now you've let go. Now you can see still there's a blue flashing line, so you have to hold that line, and then you have to move it on to a different shape. So again, you're going to move it into the center of the wheel. And once you get the hang of this game, you'll understand the concept and basically the physics engine, and you can basically attach the wood and the water tool to different parts of the wheel, and you'll understand later how that works. Now I can still choose to use my wooden tool. I can again select the center of the wheel, then drag the wooden tool upwards, then again select the top of that and drag it to the center. Then I select basically the selecting tool, and I take this red circle into the center. So now if I just zoom out a little bit, now if I click on my start animation, you can see quite clearly that the red circle is dragged into the goal area. So I can either click next level, or I can just go back into the main menu, and I can just choose out of those 43 levels, and I have to admit they do get pretty difficult. For example, this one, which you can copy my design if you want. There are a lot of YouTube videos you can watch actually. So it took me a long time to figure this one out, because when I press the start animation, you have to get, if I just zoom in, this rectangle into the goal area. But if I press start just quickly, you can see that this orange circle, starts moving down. It's going to obstruct the goal area. So I designed something basically that should work, and it did. So you can just watch it right now. So you can see, luckily, that the yellow wheels, the yellow forward wheels, basically bring the rectangle forwards, and it goes into the goal area. So sometimes it's a bit of luck, but sometimes it's a bit of both, basically. And here it says victory, and the basically the tick represents that you completed that level. And then if I just zoom closer in, you can see faded. There are some other like the leaf, and you can see like this little boomerang, and you've got the cup there, and that represents maybe you didn't use any water tools, or you didn't use any wooden tools, or you didn't use any wheels, and basically, you get different awards for that. So if I just go back, and I can just cycle through all of the levels, and you can also create an account, so I can sign in with my account, and you can play other people's levels, and which becomes quite fun. And you can choose the level editor, and you can actually design your own level and then post it on the Fantastic Contraption kind of database, and other people can play your level, which is always really good. So that's basically it, a short review of Fantastic Contraption, available from the App Store right now for £2.99. There could be a sale on any time, but it's basically a fantastic game that could be my favourite one on the iPod and iPhone right at the moment, basically. So that was it. Thanks for watching, guys.